Did I miss my opportunity to grow on YouTube? A few months ago, I was growing a lot faster than I expected. I went from 54 to 500 subscribers in 8 weeks. And then I lost consistency and everything started to slow down. I found myself asking, is it too late? Did I miss my chance to grow something meaningful here? I had to ask myself some important questions at this point, and maybe these questions can help you wherever you're trying to grow or whatever you're trying to accomplish, even if it's not a channel on YouTube. Hey, if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to see you. And if this is your first time, then welcome. My name's Patty, and I'm here to show that 60 is the new 60, and I'm so glad that you're joining me today. Don't worry if you're under 60, I've got value to share with you as well. In case you didn't notice, I'm in a little bit different of a location. Here I am 6 months, almost 7 months into doing YouTube, and I'm still trying to figure out where to video. So I've done my office, I've done upstairs, I've done outside, and I thought today I would try this area. It's a little sitting area in our downstairs. I thought it would be great because I have a patio door here with that natural light, right? And then I have a soft box over here. And then as it turns out, it is so dark and gloomy out that I still don't have the lighting that I was hoping for. So still working on it, and that's okay. Today I want to talk about why I'm still here over 6 months into my YouTube journey. When, side note, a lot of people don't make it past the 6 months, so yay me. And I want to talk about why this channel is so important to me. So if you've ever felt like you've missed your chance, you're not alone, and I think you'll find this helpful. I like to get right into the topic. So here's the 5 questions that I asked myself, and I hope that they will inspire you as well. Make sure you pay attention to question number 5 because it has the most practical steps that you can follow. Question number 1 is, what did I learn from the initial growth of my channel, and how did that shape my expectations? So I didn't come on the scene and have an explosion of growth. I didn't have a video that went viral. And I've seen videos where someone says, my video got 1,200 views and my channel blew up and they have 300 subscribers, and that's fine. I know if you have been having, 20 or 30 views per video, then 1,200 views would be amazing. 1,200 views is still amazing. But it's not what I call blowing up or exploding. Like I said in the introduction, my first 8 weeks, I went from 54 subscribers to 500 subscribers. And my first video, when I decided that I wanted to try and get monetized, it's hit 5,800 views. It has over 250 watch hours. And then I have another video that has over 100 subscribers. So I wanted to share some things with you that I learned. And this is from that initial growth. First, I learned that it is absolutely possible for anyone to do this. Now, I really do believe this, and I really do believe that anyone can grow a channel on YouTube. I don't necessarily believe that everyone can do it or that everyone is going to stay in it, is going to improve, is going to learn from their past videos, is going to keep studying what other YouTubers are doing, because it's a lot of work. But I think it can be done, because not just because of my initial growth, but when I look around and I see other YouTubers, there isn't one age group, there isn't one demographic, there isn't one kind of person that's being successful. The second thing I learned by having that initial growth, it has slowed down, is to pick a niche that you want to talk about for 365 days, 100 videos, as long as it takes. I lost steam a lot quicker than I thought, and that's partly to blame for the slowdown. The third thing I learned is that 4,000 watch hours is a lot. I have 9 videos with over 100 watch hours, but 4,000 watch hours is 40 videos with 100 watch hours. So realizing that I also have videos with 3 and 4 hours of watch time. So 4,000 is a lot. The second part of the question, how did that shape my expectations? So when I came into this expecting, 10 views, 20 views on my first videos, and the fact that no one's going to see your first videos, so you can take that time to improve, to get comfortable, to learn skills, to learn editing, to improve your lighting. That's what I was expecting. I have 11 videos with over 2,000 views. I went from 54 subscribers to 500 subscribers. And I'll admit that set my expectation high. When I first started out, 100 views a video was great. I would try and get 100 views and then post my next video. But, soon after, my new benchmark became 1,000 views. And here's what happened. I wanted an audience of women, primarily women over 50 who wanted to age well and age positive. But I had also coached women in business, so I thought that I could combine the age well, the age healthy with my entrepreneurial journey. But the first video that I did on my YouTube journey sits at 140 views. And that was my first video to get under 1,500 views. So that was a little deflating. This leads to question number 2. How did falling off track impact my confidence and motivation? Well, it's been an emotional journey. When I didn't keep up the motivation and the consistency, it did start to show in my numbers. And I think I got scared. What if I don't have what it takes? It was so easy to get discouraged and to think, what was I even thinking? And sometimes I still think that. I had to make a decision. I had to decide that, yes, I do want to keep doing this, and then I had to show up. And number 3 is, what are the biggest lessons I've learned about consistency and growth on YouTube? So I don't quite feel qualified to talk about this. It's, been just over 6 months, but from my experience, consistency has been key, mainly just for myself, to prove to myself that I'll follow through and the small steps are adding up. I don't think that it's had a huge impact on my audience because the analytics show that 90 to 93% of people are seeing my videos for the first time. And I don't think it's really impacted the algorithm because I think I have to become even more consistent with my videos, with my topics, for the algorithm to really know what to do with my videos. So being consistent has been personal. And I don't think that I can afford to not be consistent going forward. So at the 6-month mark, I was just about at 2,000 watch hours. On October 31st, because the analytics are a few days behind, I was at 2,071 watch hours. So I need 1,929 watch hours by mid to late April. That's both exciting and very scary. And on that note, let me say, never underestimate how much it means to a creator if you watch their video all the way through. The fourth question I had to ask myself was, do I believe that it's never too late to succeed? And can we come back from setbacks? Everyone faces pauses. Everyone faces setbacks. And I do believe that consistency can be restarted at any time. So there's a saying that is one day or day one, and you get to choose. My motivation for starting a channel was ultimately to contribute to our retirement. So both mine and my husband's retirement. And the closer we get to retirement, I'm aware of that need for multiple income streams. Growing a YouTube channel and my membership group isn't just a passion project for me, it's part of our financial future. This goal is tied to our shared vision of our retirement, not slowing down, but staying active, creative, and financially independent. I want to show that it's not only possible, but valuable to grow income streams at any age. Why do I believe it's not too late? I have to believe it. I have to believe that God has a plan for our future, like it says in Jeremiah 29:11. And then the question number 5 that I had to ask myself early in the fall, what steps am I willing to take to keep growth and consistency going. I wrote them down and I came up with 5 steps that really helped me, and I think can help you as a new YouTuber, or maybe you just need that motivation to keep going. This isn't new. I think I've said it in other videos, but reflect on your goals. If you don't have your goals written down, then I really encourage you, write them down. And there's not a wrong reason. So whether it's you want to share an interest, you want to build community, or you want to monetize your channel. The second one is develop a flexible content plan. For me, instead of a strict schedule, I knew that I committed to 2 videos a week till the end of 2024, my goal being to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I came up with a list of videos and topics that I thought I would want to cover in that time. And it changes, it evolves when I see what's, out there, when I get questions in the community or in my membership group. Sometimes what I think I was going to do changes, and that's why I like to be flexible. But if you're the type of person who says every Tuesday, every Friday, or I'm going to post every Wednesday, every Sunday, then just make sure you're not setting yourself up to fail. The third one is to revisit your content ideas. I had some ideas. They have evolved and they've changed, but I needed to look at my past videos and check out the analytics. Now, analytics aren't something you're going to have in the first week or 2 weeks. It's exciting to look at the numbers, but once you have 3, 4, 6 months behind you, that's when the analytics can be really helpful. I had to explore new topics, partly because I didn't want to talk about castor oil forever. I didn't want to put my face in ice water. I'm glad I did it. I will continue it. I won't do something like that for 30 days in a row again. That's just not the direction I want to go. So here was the problem. My talking about a healthy lifestyle and aging well and success over 50 was never meant to be like the external wrinkles, double chin, but here I'd put myself in a tight niche. Sharing skincare, massage, putting my face in ice water, or sharing my skip rope, skipping over 1,000 skips in a day. So I'm kind of having to step out with a little bit of faith and trust that I can pivot my content just a little. The fourth thing that kind of sparked motivation in me and kept me going was staying connected with my intended audience. So this is hard when you haven't really established that, but by, reading your comments, replying to the comments, and then you say, well, what if I don't have comments? In those times, I found that reading the comments and checking out the comment threads in other creators' videos kind of stirred that up in me, the desire to create. I was able to interact with other creators there. I was able to encourage other creators. It strengthened my resolve that I wanted to keep going. Number 5, surround yourself with like-minded creators who can encourage you and share their experiences. Consider joining Creative Success Cafe, where you can find inspiration, accountability, and collaboration with other creators over 50. Maybe you have other goals. Maybe you have other retirement goals, travel goals, or weight loss goals. I want to encourage you to keep going. If you're interested in a supportive network and inspiration as a content creator over 50, watch this video next on the Creative Success Cafe. Until next video, thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.